Are you someone who dreads the thought of a Monday? I totally get it. That was my exact mind frame for the longest time. That is until I found a routine that works for me in breaking that cycle and also allows me to be productive, not busy. In this video, I want to walk you through my Sunday prep routine that helps give me that fresh start feel to my week and actually makes me look forward to the upcoming days. Hi there, friends. I'm Dominique from the Pixie Planner, and on my channel, I love to provide videos giving you planner reviews, tips and tricks on how to be your most productive self through creative and functional planning and also goal setting. I have a ton of new video ideas coming your way in the future, and a lot of them are going to be face-to-face. Usually I'm behind the camera, but I'm going to be switching some things up for the future, and I hope you will be here to join me. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you know exactly when I am posting a new video. So when it comes to setting up a new week, the first thing that I like to start with is to really get my surroundings tidy. I don't know about you guys, but I am someone who gets very flustered and overwhelmed with clutter around my home. I do try the best I can, but of course I'm human and my husband might have something to do with it too. That is, I try the best I can to keep my house tidy throughout the week by doing quick 10 to 15 minute pickups. So they're my quick tidy sessions where I will literally do what it sounds like. I walk around the home, pick up items that are not necessarily where they should be, put them away, and then I also like to wipe down my bathroom and kitchen counters. I didn't do this until maybe a few months ago, and can I just tell you, it has made such a huge difference in how much time it really takes me to clean on the weekend. After I've gone through the house and done my quick pickup, I will go ahead and remove the sheets from the bed, take the towels from the bathroom, and throw all of those items in the wash. While everything is washing, that gives me the opportunity to then finish up the rest of my cleaning. So I will usually start in my bathroom and I'll go through and give a good clean to the sinks and the counter. And because this is something that I kept up with during the week, I'm not wasting my time scrubbing away at these areas. So it really takes just about 2 minutes to do a quick wipe, and then also the same thing for the bathtub and toilet. So after I've taken care of the bathroom area, I will go around the house and focus on the high traffic areas for vacuuming. So that will include the front door area, the living room, and the bedrooms. Because I was doing my quick tidy during the week and a lot of the other areas, I really don't have to put too much focus there. Every other week, I will go ahead and mop after I've vacuumed, but again, this whole system really takes me just minutes. By the time I'm done cleaning the bathrooms and doing my vacuuming, the wash cycle has pretty much completed, and so then it is time for me to just toss everything in the dryer and set that. So then for my next step, I can go ahead and sit down and really focus on the planning I would like to do for the week. The first step in my planning routine is doing a brain dump. So I like to go off of a trigger list that I found in Getting Things Done by David Allen, and he has a wonderful list of topics that can really just trigger your brain to think of those little nagging tasks that you maybe didn't get a chance to write down, but with that trigger, they pop right up in mind, and that's my time to just get it on paper. So I will run through this trigger list and take a good 30 to 60 minutes to sit down and really get everything out of my brain so I can start putting my focus on my productivity. but it really is one of the most important parts for me when it comes to my planning routine, because I'm not then worried about forgetting something and my focus starts being pulled off into that worry more than on what I want to accomplish that week. Now, after I've completed my brain dump, I then grab my planner that I carry with me at all times. I like to use the Passion Planner, and that has been my planner of choice for the past couple of years because it really encompasses everything as far as goal setting, mindfulness, of course, productivity, and it has my monthly view that I need and a weekly view. I start by opening up to my current month, and I like to look at the upcoming 2 weeks as well as the previous 2 weeks that have passed, so that way I have just a good picture of what I have accomplished and what I'm working towards accomplishing in the upcoming weeks. After I have gone through my month and made sure that I updated anything that needed it, especially for the current week, I will go ahead and flip to that week and put in any appointments that I have or tasks that need to be done on a specific day. I will go ahead and write out my personal tasks down below in the to-do section, and I will definitely make sure that I put my high priority items at the top, followed by some extra tasks down at the very bottom that if I happen to have time this week, I could go ahead and try tackling those. When it comes to my work to-do list, as I had mentioned, I really don't need to keep track of work tasks. So I will sometimes utilize that section to draw out a habit tracker. And at times I will also use that section to continue my personal to-do list. After I've completed all of my planning within my planner, I like to hop on my computer and go through my Google Keep app. Now, this is something that I had really fought for the longest time. I was totally convinced that there was no way I could make use of digital planning or note keeping, and really fought with myself to even attempt it until recently. So a couple months ago, I decided that I really needed to have one safe space to keep specific notes that I had been taking or lists that I was creating on random pieces of paper. I will sometimes just write things on a sticky note and it either is lost or I put it in a planner or a notebook that I don't remember putting in, and so it became very problematic. On this app, I love to keep lists of the books that I want to read, local adventures that we're wanting to take this summer, random notes from ideas that I've had or recipes that I've come across, as well as our grocery list. Now, for whatever reason, I'm probably most excited about creating this grocery list. So the fun thing about Google Keep is that I can share these lists with other people. And of course, with the grocery list, it has been awesome to share with my husband. He's very much a digital person when it comes to keeping track of his schedule and notes. So this has been extremely helpful because I'm able to share these things directly to him. It helps with his mind, the way he likes to keep track of things. And also it helps with me because I know that these things are most likely gonna get done. So when it comes to my Google Keep, I like to sit down on Sundays and go through all of the notes that I have and clear out any that aren't relevant anymore. I will also tick off all the boxes that have been completed for this previous week. I like to take a look at my reading list to see if there's maybe a book that I would like to start this coming up week, or at least that I can go ahead and get ordered from my local library, along with reminders that I have set in my Google Keep on things that I really need to get done this week. Another thing that I absolutely love about this app is that it transfers from each device. So if I open up my computer at work and pull up my Google Keep, I can have that on hand for random thoughts that are popping up in my mind during the day, because I'm not able to sit at my desk where my planner is with me being out and about throughout the clinic. It gives me such an easy and stress-free way of managing my random thoughts and lists, and I don't ever have to worry about forgetting anything now. After things are cleared out on my Google Keep, I'm pretty much set for the week. Last thing I need to do is pull the sheets and towels out of the dryer, get them folded and put away, and then it is just relaxation time for me. I really hope I was able to give you some good ideas on how you could develop your own Sunday prep routine to really beat the overwhelm a new upcoming week can bring and allow you to be more productive, not busy. Thank you so much for tuning in. I am so appreciative of you guys, and I will see you again in my next video. Bye.